Has eats humble pie as father-in-law took him with pinch of salt and never approve of Prince Harry. Thomas Markle SR, Meghan Markle's estranged half-brother, is currently appearing on Australian Big Brother and making a number of comments about his famous sibling's personal life. It's been claimed that Meghan Markle's estranged father isn't too keen on her husband, Prince Harry. Thomas Markle SR has never met the Duke of Sussex in person but apparently doesn't approve of the former member of the royal family. Speaking on Australian reality TV show Big Brother VIP, Thomas Markle Jr., his son, has made a number of claims about his father's opinion of his estranged son-in-law. Markle Jr. said on Australian reality show Big Brother VIP his father was so distrustful of Harry he wouldn't even count on him to protect those chickens in their backyard. My dad doesn't approve of him. My father says he couldn't even protect those chickens in their backyard if he needed to, the Duchess of Sussex's half-brother told his housemates. The budding reality TV star also opened up in the house about his rift with his famous sibling. Markle Jr. also said his rift with his famous half-sister began when he wrote to the palace asking if they could help to stop paparazzi invading his privacy. And the correspondence I got back was, that I was, distant family and I don't know those people. That came from Meghan, he alleged during his time in the house. The housemates bristled as he ranted that mum of two Meghan should do her job and stop griping about it. His castmates hit back. It's so much harder than that, Jessica Power fired back with. Thomas received more criticism when he made some shocking comments regarding the former Suits actress and her experience with mental health troubles. When quizzed about the struggles she spoke about with Oprah Winfrey earlier this year, he shockingly exclaimed, "I don't 100% buy that." His cold comment left his fellow housemates shocked and disgusted. The pre-recorded Big Brother scenes aired after the dad of two issues a public apology to Meghan for his previous criticism. Thomas Jr. claimed his motivation for entering the Big Brother house in Australia was so his half-sister could see the real him. "That's why I'm doing this, so she can see the real me," he claimed. "I want everybody watching to take away this side of me, the real me. I am a lovable, nice, I'll give you the shirt off my back, I'm funny," the Big Brother contestant added. Despite having previously warned Prince Harry his sister would ruin your life, Markle Jr. said there was no animosity on his side. He insisted that growing up with Meghan had been a great experience and that they were very close and would spend lots of quality time together. Markle Jr. said their relationship soured when Meghan started dating Harry and he was thrown to the wolves with no experience of handling the press. "I was being backed into a corner, into a wall. I made some horrible mistakes and still regret them to this day," he confessed. "Maybe one day that will happen. I'd do anything to see Archie and Lilibet." In a candid conversation with his housemates during Monday's season premiere of Big Brother VIP, Markle Jr. claimed Meghan changed after finding fame. "What happened to her, nobody can figure it out. Money changed her, I guess. Money and fame just went to her head really bad," he said. Markle Jr. went on to say that Meghan walked all over her first husband, film producer Trevor Engelson, who had adored her. The couple married in 2011, and Markle Jr. said that Meghan had dumped him 2 years later before sending the ring back in the mail. "Is that cold or what? But Harry's next, Harry's on the chopping block next," he continued. "The only difference between now and then is all the photos prior to that he had a smile on his face, all the ones after he doesn't." Many Big Brother VIP Australia viewers have questioned Channel 7's controversial decision to cast the Duchess of Sussex's estranged brother in the reality TV series.